Hello and welcome. This is going to be something a little bit different, and also me making excuses. I mean, explaining why I've not been recording much recently, and also apologising at the same time. And this is kind of what's the word? Makes sense for me to do in this because I'm also going to be asking if I'm driving reasonably, and if I'm driving terribly, then yay! Just some tips and tricks, basically. Because I'm doing a driving lesson tomorrow from this being recorded, which is the 18th. So, yay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's down the way, not up the way. Also, I'm trying to remember the automatic gearbox. But yes, mostly what's been happening is a lot of paperwork from the job centre, which is a little irritating. Trying to explain my situation and what's been happening. Personal reasons, not going to really get into it too much, but basically see what happens. I should be getting back to it soon, it's just I've been extremely tired, and also I've been playing a lot of Payday the Heist, and actually really loving that. But yeah. Anyway, tomorrow driving lesson, so I thought I'd go out for a drive and see what you guys think and tell me if I'm doing it dreadfully wrong or if I'm doing it reasonably well. I would say I'm doing it reasonably well, but I'm sure everyone would. I'm sure everyone, you know, would go, ah yes, I'm doing something good, until they're told they're doing it completely wrong. For example, if you give a monkey a hammer and it tries to use it as a, I don't know, chew, I'm sure it thinks it's doing the right thing, but it probably isn't. Unless it's, you know, teething a little. You know. Anyway, yeah. It's also a brilliant day to be doing it, isn't it? Speed limit of 60. Yeah, sure. Just don't trust people coming out there. Oh, some lightning storms. I could pick up the pace quite a bit more, I think. Because it's being a little conservative there. I mean, we're only travelling about 30 miles per hour. The only thing about this game is its lack of music. I could have put some music on, but it just wouldn't sound quite right. Or I could have put some Deep Purple on or something. Anyway, don't worry, this is not going to become like a series of itself or anything. It's just to ask basically, is my driving okay? Is it terrible? Will I kill 1 million people on the roads in my first 3 seconds? Will this thing actually be able to pull up a hill? Come on, come on, go, 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 go. There we are. We're already getting another one in 200 yards. Another exit in 200 yards. There we go. We're going to Carlisle, so we'll get into the correct lane. There we are. And we'll make our way down the... I can't remember what road it was. M6, is it? Ooh. Should have looked at the map! Okay, it doesn't matter. I know where I'm going because of the GPS. GPS never lies, right? Also, it's starting to clear up, which is nice. Carlisle along the M74. Speed limit of 60 in the speed cameras. Seem fine so far. Not scraped against any walls. Still feeling a little disconcerted through the lack of music. Or any other sound. Apart from the engine going... So, yeah. Just stay calm, relax. And main thing is, don't crash. If you crash, you're doing it wrong. And no one should need to tell you then. Also, I'm drifting lanes ever so slightly. There we go. International speed limit. I believe that's 70, but I'll stick with 60. No, I believe that's... international speed limit, I believe, is 60. It might be 70. I'll have to look that one up and get confirmation in that. Oh, yeah, windscreen wipers, you can turn them off. Which one is it? Oh! Yeah, there we go. Turn the windscreen wipers off. Started to drift lanes a little there, unfortunately. But that's more due to momentum than anything else, and me not wanting to topple it. Nice sunflowers. I don't think we actually have them near Glasgow though, so... someone doesn't know what Glasgow looks like. Just fling some Neds in there and there you go. You got Glasgow. Past the Bucky. No? Anyway. Just making our way along. 50 miles an hour. This is pretty much all you're going to see from now on. This and me probably parking and, you know, panicking a little from time to time. Thinking I'm going a little touch too fast when I'm going a bit too slow. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it quite a bit. It was part of my 21st. It's not that I've got like stockpiled of money or something. But it's part of my 21st birthday present to get a 30 driving license or something like that. I think it was a block at 30. I can't remember. But yeah, first one's tomorrow. It's about 6 o'clock, so I'm kind of excited. Like, yee! Like a wee child again or something. It's like one of my dreams was to actually drive. I actually wanted to be a racing driver at one point. But the problem was lack of money to actually start go-karting and contacts, as well as, hey, I'm not the fittest in the world. Mostly due to asthma. But hey, that was in the childhood. But yeah, play a lot of racing games. So you might accidentally see me going a little too fast, like I must catch the next car going, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, come on, I'm not gonna power, give me more power! Or try and slipstream or something. No, it's not called drafting. Drafting is what you get out of like pubs and stuff, you know, from the drafts. I believe it is called drafting using that. Anyway. I seriously don't know how people actually do LPs of this though. I'm just going to drive along and ask basically tips and tricks. The only problem is that I'm not going down a lot of roads, like single lane roads, so it's kind of hard to point anything out, I think. I could be wrong. There might be something brutally obvious I'm missing. Anyway, yeah. But I can say one thing. I failed at one part. I've not went to sleep yet, and I'm a little tired. Don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's a little like, hi, okay, so 50 miles an hour, so we'll slow down a bit. Did that car just jump? Seriously, did that car just shift a little? I'll have to have a look at that. So it looked like that car jumped in my peripheral. Or maybe I just sound mad and incapable of driving now. Oh! No, it can't be. Can it? Sorry, I'm looking at that crane. This is nowhere near Glasgow though. This is nowhere near the centre of Glasgow. It looks exactly like it as well. No, we don't have farmland. Sorry. Eisen Road. Also, please don't tell me off for the looking You know, like the lack of looking in my mirrors, that's mostly due to the fact that I have to use my right analog stick, and it moves as slow as sin, pretty much. It's just murderous, it's like tar or something. But anyway, off to Carlisle, so indicate, wait for that person to go past, and we'll slide in, like so. There we are. I'm sorry, car behind me, but I need to be in this lane. The signs above us dictate it. Yeah, you can overtake me, sure. Have fun. But yeah, I'm quite tired right now, so reactions are like, I don't know, just dreadful, pretty much, probably. Probably like a sloth on a thingy. Looking at something interesting. So, I'm going a little too fast, I think, especially as we're going downhill now. And I'm not a car. It's one thing I keep forgetting. I'm not a car. I'm a truck. This is the closest thing to actual driving simulator I have. That's why I'm going so fast right now. There we go. You can go. You're allowed to go. Please move. There we go, we're in the right lane. 300 yards. 200 yard. And the last one. Also, does anyone know what a retarder is? I've got no clue. It's one of the options is to have an automatic retarder, but I have no idea what it is. Not a clue. Also, I'm going too fast. There we go. So yeah, pretty much just any hints, tips, tricks, etc, etc. I'm not used to actually driving at a normal speed, but trucks seem to be quite good due to I can't speak either. Due simply to the fact that they're so slow, so the maximum speed pretty much is the speed limit. Like so. But I'm not surprised when you have a power to weight ratio like a bleeding tank. Although, in saying that, I think tanks have quite good power to weight ratios. What I'm basically saying is this thing's heavy and it's slow. And it stops me from speeding too much. Like so. I'm sitting at 31 miles per hour. There we go, there's a speed camera. Also, I've got this spot on my tongue, it's a bit irritating. You know that really kind of sensitive spot in your tongue and you're kind of going, I wish my tongue wasn't doing this right now. Oh, apparently we've never been to Carlisle. We've discovered Carlisle. No one else has ever seen Carlisle before, until us. We discovered it. So. There we go. I think that's good. Yep, there we are. We're on. Also, I wish there was some kind of look spring. Instead of having to either manually do it yourself or have the thingy. Really? Really? You got post-ped. I almost said perso straight away. So, let's see. Can I manage to park this? You may notice that also that the time that this took was too short, really. Also, that was it. Yeah, there we go. I'm also doing a slightly different controller setup. So one, I'm not overly experienced with this game, and two, yeah, different controller setup. Come on, turn. I'm gonna have to straighten up. So we'll stop here. Like so. It's more because I'm trying to park this thing. I'm parking this way. So don't worry, I wouldn't normally park like this. Ah, son of a gun, come on. Does that count? No, no. There we are. But just to prove that's not the way I would normally drive, 1 minute. Or park, I should say. Yeah, sure. Anyway, I've not been driving that much long in this, as you can tell. Yeah. Oh, what will we go for? Long distance. Yeah, sure, whatever. There we go. Anyway, now we've done that, I'll try and find somewhere else to park, like somewhere proper to park. Don't know, I don't remember seeing any parked cars in this game. It's one thing that's got to me, I think. And you can't really go into city centres. So I don't know if there's anywhere else really to park properly. Anyway, as the kitty cat comes in, I think what I'll do is I'll go to the rest and park there. I shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. There we go. I know I really shouldn't have done that, but okay. Anyway, we'll come and park in this here. And we'll call it there, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Not a lot really, but enough to require me not to hold this for a bit. Anyway. Ah, crap. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I'll back out, okay. No! Ah, I didn't even touch it. Oh crap. This went so well until that. Oh. I'm gonna park somewhere else, he won't notice. Okay. He'll never know. Honest. Just park over here. And you should have looked a bit more. Oh, I wish I could see out that window. Oh yeah, turn the windscreen wipers off. Call that fine. There we go. Well, anyway, I think I'll leave it there at, what, 19 minutes? It's not that long, but it's quite long. But yeah, any tips that you can suggest? I'm just, you know, wanting some hints and tips of what you think would be a good idea to try and do. And also my steering wheel keeps turning, which is a little irritating. But do note, I don't have the actual proper precision and acceleration, braking and turning that you would have in a proper car. And also the looking, so, you know, give me some hints, don't be mean, please. Or you can get banned. Nah, jokes aside, yeah, just tell me what you think, and until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. Or I hope you can provide help, I guess I should really say instead. Anyway, yeah. Until then, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. Yeah.